Siddha Patel.
And my name is Anu Patel.
And we are here with Dr. Morris Leis, Superintendent of the Coffee County School Systems, to answer some questions about telehealth and telemedicine. Okay, first question. As a superintendent of schools, what sparked you to providing telehealth services in the Coffee County School System?
We've developed a strategic plan. It's a 5-year plan to improve our school system. We started this process back in 2012, and as part of that process, we have 9 goal areas as a school system. Goal number 6 deals with organizational and governance structures that support student learning, and we felt like as part of goal number 6 for our school district that telemedicine would be a great fit in our strategic plan. We've also placed an emphasis for telemedicine in goal number 9, which is adequate financial resources expended effectively and efficiently to maximize student learning. We felt like, as our mission is destination graduation for college, career, and life, that if students are healthy, then they're more apt to be at school and to be able to learn. If you look on the hierarchy of learning, it's Maslow's hierarchy of learning, students who have physiological problems, health problems, they're more prone to not be successful in the classroom. So we really felt like if we can help improve the health of our students, then they'll learn better. And so that's the whole focus of this, is to keep our students healthy, to help serve them if they have health problems that they need help or their parents need help addressing. And therefore, by having a telemedicine clinic in each one of our schools, we're able to provide that support for them as a student and for their family. So we just felt like it was something ultimately that would be good for children and young people in our school system.
When exactly did you have telehealth available in the Coffee County school system?
We started 2 years ago in 2013. We were able to purchase the equipment through a grant, and with this grant we were able to put in 13 telemedicine units. Each one of our schools has a telemedicine unit in the nurse's office, and those nurses were trained at that time on how to use the equipment. We have a director of nursing, Kathy Cole, and she works throughout the district to help promote telehealth and to help manage the telemedicine units in each school. So in 2013 is when we put the equipment into the schools.
All right, third question. Why should healthcare providers and users utilize the services of telehealth and telemedicine?
Well, it's a way, as I described earlier, to bring health care to our students who may not have access to health care. We have a lot of families, the parents may work, shift work at one of our local industries, and that may be a barrier for them to be able to get their child to the doctor in a timely manner. So we felt like that once again this would help bridge that gap to health care and to access health care for our students in our schools.
All right, next question. Have we benefited from telemedicine and telehealth?
We have benefited, yes sir. We have been able to serve a number of students in our schools, and we are working to continue to educate our parents and our students on the services that we can provide. I will admit it's been a challenging start to get this started because people really aren't familiar with telemedicine. Sometimes when we say telemedicine, people think, is it the telephone? How are they accessing the doctor? But the access is through the internet, through a computerized unit in which there's a camera and the student can actually be seen by the doctor virtually through the computer. The doctor's office has a unit, and in the school we have a unit, and they can listen to the student's heartbeat. They can see the student's various parts of their body. If they need to look down their throat, they can use the instrument to check their vitals and conduct a full doctor's visit right there in the school.
All right, and next question. Where do you see the telemedicine growing in the near future? In other words, do you think it will grow to other schools in the state of Georgia?
We think it will. We've had some school districts contact us about the telemedicine program. We have gone to several large meetings and met with other groups, school systems who are venturing into telemedicine. So we feel like it'll be something that will grow in other school districts, and as physicians become more familiar with it, really they're the one who's providing the service, and they have to get comfortable with this way to provide health care also. But we believe it's something that you'll see grow, not only in schools, but in other parts of business and industry, and in the healthcare industry especially.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to say about healthcare providers looking into using telehealth and telemedicine?
We would welcome any of the local physicians who want to get involved with the telemedicine network. We would encourage families and students to use the telemedicine network that we have here in the Coffee County school system. And we have a chance to be a leader in this part of the state and even the country in telemedicine, given the fact that we have the equipment and we have the staff in place. And we would certainly welcome people to support the telemedicine program, because at the end of the day, it's all about having healthier children. And if we have healthier children, they're going to learn more. So that's our end goal.